Market Glory Goals.
Hello!
We're back.
Yeah.
Back Bushidoing. New faction. Oh, to start with, welcome to Gaming with the Guys. The subliminal messaging has worked, I see.
Yeah, it wasn't a problem with the edit at all. Purely intentional.
Yeah, so to context, on the last video, for some reason on the intro, it just kept flashing up Glory Goals.
Hopefully it's just the last video, not a permanent thing.
Well, from now on it's subliminal messaging. So like, subscribe and obey. Anyway, last week you had fun with your Ronin.
Yeah.
The Imperial March.
So I'm bringing them again.
Same list exactly, pretty much. We'll go for a list in a bit, but yeah.
I've tweaked one. I've taken one event out and put a different one in.
Nice. I brought Savage Wave, Bakamono. It's not my list. It's not my list at all, so I'm not claiming the list. It's Chris Hale's list. So I played against him at the last Masters in round 4, and it was a really, really fun game, really, really close game. And I just thought they were fun, and it kind of spurred me to buy them because I was like, they're really fun.
That's fair enough.
So yeah, basically that's.
I don't know how fun they're going to be to play against. We'll find out.
Well, I played against them, and I thought they were fun.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
If only I had something with Sixth Sense, it might be slightly better.
You're not got Sixth Sense?
No. These guys don't bring Sixth Sense at all, so it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah. So we haven't rolled a mission yet.
No, we don't admit.
So what we'll do, we'll go and do a quick list rundown, and then on to the game. Okay. For the Savage Wave Bakamono Horde list, I'll be using the Escort theme, and I will have Track, Ook with the Soul Medallion, Ig, Trapeng, Weishu, 2 Bakamono Spearmen, 1 Bakamono Beater with a Crimson Sky Mushroom, an Idol of the Deep, a Totem Pole, and Sneak, and lots of summons.
And this is the Imperial March list for today. So I've got Yeezy, Yanjing, Ji, 2 Golden Sentinels, and Koshimori Yukio. And then events, I've got 1 Dark Secrets, 2 I've got the Inside Information, and Hote's Blessing, and then also the free one, Grace the Camel, Blessings of the Camel, I think it is. And that's the 100 Rice list. Today's scenario is Ryodo. It's a zone control mission. Deployment is baseline or corner square deployment. We haven't rolled for that yet, we'll find out when we get to the table. 3 zones, 4-inch diameter, 1 friendly, 1 neutral, 1 enemy. Game length is fixed at 6 turns. No scenario interactions. 1 VP to the player who has the most scenario points at the end of turn 2. 1 VP to the player who has the most scenario points at the end of turn 4. And 1 VP to the player who has the most scenario points at the end of turn 6. Reset scenario points at turns 3 and 5.
Hello, welcome to round 1 of Bushido, I guess. Ryodo. Couldn't remember the name of it. So, just do a quick rundown of where everything is. So, that's my Idol of the Deep there. That is my Totem Pole.
Bravely planted on the side of the board where no one's going to go near.
I apologise, I've just cheated. I've just realised it's got to be within 3 inches of the centre line and not within 6 inches of an edge, so I apologise, Dave.
At least you read it this time.
Sorry, so it is just there. I apologise.
Yep, that's right.
Not that it makes a huge amount of difference.
I don't think I'm going to spend any activations just drawing it. I'm just going to try and write out the 2 keys I'm going to get from it.
So we've got Track stood there, a Bakamono Archer there, a Bakamono Spearman there, Bakamono Spearman there, Ig there, Trapeng there, Weishu there, Bakamono Beater with the Crimson Sky Mushroom there, and oh, so close, Ook with the Soul Medallion on the wing.
It's I'm so surprised that you didn't deploy at least one of them next to your Herald, just to give him bodyguard.
I think he's fine here.
I've got Golden Sentinel A, Ji, Yanjing, Yukio, I'm just going to call him Yukio, Koshimori, Golden Sentinel B, and Yeezy, which I'm sure I'm still pronouncing wrong, but
yep.
That's how it sounds like to me.
This is fine. Okay, so you to go first.
Yep, I'm going to use a pass token. I had 2 at the start of the turn because you've got 8 models versus my 6.
Okay, cool. So my first activation will be Trapping, walking round to there, just standing there.
Looking menacing.
Well, as menacing as he can. Over to you.
Yeah, I'll use the second pass token.
Okay. Weishu will run to there.
Run.
And he's got to run. There you go. I'm probably going to run out of run tokens turn 1, but I don't think it'll become a huge thing at the moment.
Koshimori will do a complex action to focus.
Is she the one?
That's this guy.
That one there, so he can do 2 controls next turn, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Seems...
Or other things, but to be fair, his other things would stop you from doing scenario actions, and as there are no scenario actions, it's not much. I tend to do it as well, so he's got Imperial Seal, so if you try and target him with a shot or a key feat, then he's protected from that.
This Bakamono Archer will take a run to Law.
His Golden Sentinel's going to run 6.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, checking for...
He's going to run another 6 to be there, within an inch of that cover, to proc his camouflage.
Walk forwards 4. Should put that deactivated tokens.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting these. Do you think I might try out the idea of taking tokens off?
Yeah, I tried it last game, but so he's going to run 6 to there.
Ooh. Walk forward 4.
What's the longest one of them you've got?
The longest one?
Stick.
10.
Can I borrow it?
Yeah.
So probably in 12 they are now, probably.
Yeah.
Boom. What can
In
measure?
12, but is line of sight required?
Nope, it's a
No,
pulse.
it's just pulse.
Seems fine. He'll walk to there and exhaust, I guess.
Seems reasonable.
What are you doing with him?
I'm not doing anything with him.
Okay.
Sure, actually.
So if you're in cover, does that prevent line of sight?
Only if the cover is blocking
Okay.
or obscuring, which I
Yeah.
think this large piece is.
Okay.
So effectively it denies line of sight, but which I thought was a great idea, which is why I deployed everyone there, but actually didn't think about the fact that pulses don't need line of sight.
Yeah, this is true.
So she's tired.
So just, I'm going to spend 5 because I'm touching the thing. Just as an active feat, and I'm going to bring out a Bakamono Raider. Pre-game, didn't we? Oh god, sorry, we did measure this pre-game.
Yep.
It looks really messy. So that's just an active feat to bring him on there exhausted. 'Cause because why not, eh? And then for my actual activation, he'll run 6 to there. Being in cover, over to you.
Should run 6. She's got cloud walk, so she can have terrain.
Fair. Seems reasonable.
Oh, she ran as well.
Yeah. So he's going to turn and run 6 to there, being within an inch of that terrain there. And exhaust.
I'll find a room. Have you got any shooting?
Not unless I summon an archer. So at this point, no. I've got a couple of range opposed key thing, but no, nothing shooty.
Yeah.
And even an archer, I don't think they're good enough to get through armour. With a shot of 2, range 4, 8, 12 with -1 to my damage roll. Yeah, but what do you expect for 7 rise?
She'll attempt to move. Do you want to measure the range or not? You're not
I
bothered?
think you should. Are you just attempted to move or a shot or a move?
She's just going to move.
Yeah, you can move away.
She's going to move over to behind this archer.
I like it.
And exhaust. Not archer, this guy.
I'll run 6 to there. A lot of models, isn't it?
I've always had this problem with other game systems where summoning just seems a little bit tilted. It kind of messes with the core mechanic a little bit with the points costs.
Yeah.
So it always seems like anything that can summon is a very powerful faction in the end.
Yeah.
But we'll find out in a minute. The fact that everything's also got camouflage as well doesn't help.
Keep your tactics out of it.
What do you want to do?
How many activations you got? 2, 3?
I've got
4.
another 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You should have,
I've got
you should have
7
more, yeah.
Yeah, she did a complex, didn't you?
Yes. And the past tokens only
Game half a model.
Yeah, half a model. I think he's going to try and move.
Just a walk?
Yeah.
Onto your objective?
Yeah.
Yeah, screw it. I'm going to attempt to snare you, Dave. Would you like to make a size 7 test? Easy.
5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Love it. Walk away.
He's just going to move it until he's just onto it. I don't want you to start getting too far ahead.
On the Bakamono over here. So you've got you're only shooting one's gone, hasn't they?
Yep, she's done.
Yeah.
It's because they're tiny and they're running. I'm already at -2. Plus, if I then move as well to get a shot off,
Yeah.
-3. needing a 9. Well, if I got you in medium range, it's an 8, and she's got brutal, so she can do it. But then success level 1, is it really worth doing? Oh, I didn't put a death sentence on. I'll death sentence your...
The beta one?
Yeah, the one with the the goblin.
So he's permanently -1, so he's down to the 3 dice attack rather than the 4 dice.
No, he doesn't suffer minus dice. I get plus dice on hitting him,
okay.
shooting or melee, and I get +1 on damage rolls against him.
Okay.
Probably should have put it against the armor guy, but
yeah.
No, I was going to put it against. No, it's fine.
I'm happy with whatever, Dave. Dealer's choice. Would you like to look at the cards?
I'm just debating whether it's the psychic drain person, the snare person, or that beater. It'll be one of those 3 that I'd put it on. No, we'll put it on the beater.
The beater, this one here. Okay, so the Bakamono beater, it's got a death sentence on.
Yeah.
Well,
got that stun marker out, the black mark.
Do you want me just to...
I'll put it on.
Okay, cool.
You know he's marked for death.
Well,
that's what death sentence is, effectively.
Well, he's kind of already been poisoned by a mushroom, so he's kind of...
dead by turn 4 anyway.
Okay, so he's just going to go...
You got any heal in the faction?
No, don't need heal. That would be a bit too good, wouldn't it, Dave?
Well, you want to keep your little mushroom guy around for... If you heal him 2, he keeps around for 2 more turns. Yeah. But yeah, you're right, yeah. Because some of your guys can summon in on... That's that little guy that spits out the eggs. He can summon 2 models, can't he?
If someone... No, what happens if someone...
If he just dies...
Yeah, but everyone can do it. You can pay 3. If, say, I know one's going to die, it's not if you pay 3, he'll die, and then you bring back that and another one with 1. So it's like Pink Horror thing on Age Sigmar. Over to you, mate. I'll just walk forward with Trapang. Trapang.
All yours are camo 4 apart from your little Trapang guy.
Who's camo 2, yeah.
Golden Sentinel, I suppose, will attempt to walk.
Where's it? Where can his 4 get him to?
It's 4.
Can it get him on the button?
No, because he'd have to go through that, and he's not light-footed, so he can go either side of that.
Yeah, I think we'll spend 1 to try and do it. Yeah. 5, 6, 7. Yeah. No, 4, 5, 6 now. So you failed. So your activation ends.
I'm not overly concerned at this point.
No, I didn't think you would be. It has blocked the movement a little bit for your other ones. It's kind of forcing your activation for that princess to go next because the other one can't fit through the gap potentially.
No, she can fit through there.
Oh, can she? Okay, that's fine. If you say she can, she can.
I think she can, but I'd like to check to make sure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Fine by me. I think let's just walk him 4 inches to there. So he's within an inch of that there. There we go. Over to you.
Your little guy's going to do fancy stuff out of line of sight, can't they?
Yeah, or once per game I can do it without ignoring line of sight.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a 3-inch place if they're out of line of sight.
She'll move.
Just 4?
Yeah.
She hasn't got Cloudwalker, has she?
No, the only one's Cloudwalker.
Yeah, let's spend a key. Let's have a go. Yeah, you're fine. So I've done 7. Cloudwalk, it don't work on, you see.
She'll walk through. That's that one. Hopefully within 4 inches of your little camo guy.
Yeah, man, you're in 4. Can't see him at the moment, but you're within 4.
But I've only got to be within 4 to be able to attack him.
To be able to go in and attack him, but you got light foot.
No, I'd have to walk around it. But
And thus begins the slow journey of good.
The slow jog around.
Wading through the bamboo fields.
She's run, but no one's near her to get to her. So I don't think it really matters. I can't find another run taker.
So she can only run 6, can't she?
Yep.
Realistically, so she can get to around about there potentially. Okay, track will run 6 to there, just kind of being shy of the button. Over to you for your final activation, and then I will play Bushido.
She'll just walk to there.
Sneakily.
Oh, actually, she'll walk to there. Am I within 8 inches?
No, you're not.
No. Alright. Yeah, she'll walk to there then.
So she that sentinel's with that princess.
You're on his base, though, isn't it? So it's
What?
8 inches from the edge of his base.
No, I was saying that one is.
Yeah, well, she is as well.
Oh, okay. No. So your intention is only the one there, isn't it?
Only one.
Ranger?
Yeah.
Have you got any that are immune to stun or anything like that?
Nope.
Nope.
Don't think so.
Guess we'll find out. So that's blocking, annoying. He'll just go and stand as far forward as he can while touching the button there to exhaust. He'll just walk onto long, but be careful you're shooting. To there. So he's got a range fence, so I'll run him there and then walk 1, 2, 3, 4 onto the button there. So he's on there. So at the end of the round you'll score 1 victory point.
One scenario point. Yeah.
1 scenario point, and I'll score 3. And that is the end of turn 1.
Key generation.
Oh, sorry. So round 2. So we rolled off. Dave won the roll off. He chose to go first. He used one of his
Inside information
to put an impetuous marker on one of my models, and he chose Mushroom Dude. Because why not? Death Sentence Mushroom Dude.
Mushroom Dude is a beater, and he currently hasn't got anything to beat. So if he wants to spend an activation,
coming to beat.
Yeah, or at least walking out into open ground, then at least it kind of feels like
that could be a thing.
An unpleasant choice.
No, it seems like a plan. Your guys have reach, don't they, or your sentinel?
No. All your sentinels do as long as they're within 3 inches of an Imperial model.
So that one doesn't?
That one doesn't currently.
Okay.
You got light footed on that little guy?
No, but I can use my teleporty thing.
Yeah.
So you're going first, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
She's got a stun marker.
Yeah, you just put it on her. I was
Yep.
about to take it off, clear all the tokens. I thought I'd forgotten to take something off.
You wish.
Well, the first thing we're going to do is Yan Jing is going to give her an extra activation.
Seems reasonable.
Ji is going to spend 3 to give her an extra activation as well. So she's up to 4 activations. I'll put a couple of tokens onto it. I'll put the snare on. These little red ones on. And then she's going to spend 3 to give an extra activation to G. So she's got an extra activation on it.
Cool.
And then the actual activation, he's just about. Yeah, part of his base is obscured, so he is actually not out in the open. Yeah, so the actual activation I'm going to do is he's going to run to get himself within 3 of that guy.
So then he's then got reach.
Yeah.
If you surprised reach, you haven't got reach, have you?
If you're surprised, he's aware as long as he's got an Imperial model within 3 inches of him.
Okay.
So he's also got a 360-degree line of sight.
Okay.
They are attentive to...
They're very good, aren't they?
Attentive to guarding their Imperial masters.
Mm.
Well,
So,
including themselves, actually. They guard each other as well, because they're all Imperial models.
so you've got reach and you're 3 dice, sir?
3 dice.
And you've got your...
Can key boost for 3.
And you've got how many on you?
4.
So do I go into him? Maybe? I don't know. How he's got all of his things for his control. So realistically, if he goes in, he'll just try and control him. But I think burning your activations could be a thing. So yeah. So what I'll use my once per game sneak.
Yep.
Go to a 3-inch place. To that. And then do I charge? So you're on 4 dice against me.
4 dice because of death sentence, yeah.
Because of death sentence, and then +1 to my damage roll. I think I'll just walk in and hit you. You've only got push attack, haven't you?
I've got push defense and force back attack.
Which is push me away an inch away.
I move in an inch, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he's going to go in and tire. Your guy will tire.
Yep. I'll pay 3 for an extra.
Okay.
An extra dice.
Yeah, as will I. So I'm up to 5 dice.
And I'm up to 5 dice as well.
Got the cards out there. Got the cards out.
5 dice.
You're 4 in, yeah?
No, your death sentence, not
Oh,
the
yeah,
extra
yeah.
one. I'm up to 5. If that influences how you're going to choose to
Nope. Not at all.
go.
Death or glory.
So I've got 5 dice.
You got your special attacks 3.
Yeah, all zeros.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3 in attack, 2 in defence.
4 in defence, 1 in attack, push defence.
Okay. So your attack goes through first. So I'll do my 3 in attack and 2 in defence. Oh god.
Not great.
Okay, so 5 in your attack.
5 in defence.
5 in defence and 3 in attack.
On martial prowess, that 2. Same thing.
So I've got 3 in defence and 5 in attack.
So my attack goes through on a success level 0 and your attack goes through on a success level 0.
Cool.
Because we rolled...
So your successful defence wasn't a thing?
No.
So
my attack... No, because on ties the active player wins, don't they? So
yeah.
You win both of them.
Do I? Okay, so
you roll, what did you roll in defence, sorry?
5. 3 in defence and 5 in attack.
Yeah, and I've got 3 in attack and 5 in defence.
So I'm a success level 0 against you.
And you successfully defend against me because you're the active player and we roll the same number of dice.
Right, okay. So I'm a success level 0 with +3 to this thing. You've got armour 3, I'm assuming?
Yep.
So it's just straight rolls. So I've got to roll a 9 to do a damage. Nope. And he's tired.
Yep.
Over to you.
Well, it would seem rude now not to try and put a control on him.
Come on.
So I'll pay 3 to try and control him. 2 dice. He's got willpower for +1 on the roll.
I'll see if you. Oh,
So
5.
5.
So I need a 6. Big 6s. No big 6. It's controlled.
Controlled.
Enjoy. There you go, I've got one on you.
Oh, okay. Just remember it's yours and not mine.
Cool.
That's your game.
So he's exhausted now.
He is, yeah.
Yep. Okie dokie. What do I want?
I've got 3 pass takers now, haven't I? Because you summoned a model last turn.
Yeah, 2. Yep, you got 3.
I had 2.
Yep.
You were on 9 models. I'm still on 6.
Okay, so I'll still out activate you, which is okay. I'm not sure what I want to do. Are they all within 3? Are they within 3 inches of a sentinel? All of those, yeah.
That sentinel sat in the middle of all of them.
Yeah, okay.
They're all within 3 inches of each other.
So I'm just a bit limited with my eyesight at the moment.
Yeah. With that massive bush you put in the middle of the table, you mean?
Yeah. Okay, this one will move to here.
Yeah.
And Toya, over to you.
I'll use a pass token.
Okay, as an active feat, bring out another raider. Hey. Just and then for my actual activation, it'll just he will declare a run action.
Declare a run action.
Yeah. Just in case you get any bright ideas about shooting.
Your 12-inch. And that's 10. So who's within 10 of him? If it's everybody, then.
He's already in base to base, so he's fine.
What is it? Oh, because if no, but they're not in base to base because they're controlled.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So they're all friendly models.
Mm. Hmm.
She'll use a wait action to clear stunned.
So it's reasonable. And she's got 2 activations left now.
Yeah.
It'll just wait.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's an instant, this thing. It's just.
This Golden Sentinel will attempt to move.
Yeah, try and do it.
What? That's one for the table.
6, 7.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a 6 as well. Doesn't count.
Don't count on the floor. Don't count on the floor. So I'm led to believe.
So he's just going to walk to stand right base to base with those two.
Is he through with the archer?
He is within 3 of the archer. And he's tired though. Doesn't get to do that for free.
So I need your princesses to start playing. So you got 4 actions on that one.
Yep. 2 on her.
And 2 on her. 2 on her. So she's pretty redundant at the moment because she can't see anyone to shoot. Well, she can see these, I suppose.
Yep. You see all of them.
Okay. I think you gain a reload marker, so it's probably not the end of the world. He'll just walk and do nothing really. He'll move as far forward as he can while touching the... Shove it out of the way. Everything's in range when you move it. There we go.
I'll use a pass token.
This archer will not archer, spear will just pivot there and tire.
So many models on each zone, it's really tricky to shift them off it. What's his move?
4.
Yeah, I'll try and use this control model.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Just walk him.
Where are you walking?
Somewhere that isn't in base to base with that golden sentinel.
Sounds fair. Do I? So within 12. Yeah, let's try
that's
it.
Why I'm telling you I'm going to move him rather than just moving him.
Yeah, go on then, try it.
Yeah, he loves it.
Yep, cool. So his control's going to go.
Yep. And he'll go exhausted as well.
Yeah.
He's just going to walk off of the zone and turn his back to this archer for reasons.
Seems reasonable. All here, dog here. Don't think we've got any ways of giving out extra activation, sadly.
Well, you can't be good at everything. Half your stuff. Although to be fair, the Cowo's not coming into play too much, other than all that stuff over there.
Yeah. I suppose. So that golden sentinels go there. I need to keep this area kind of active, so I believe he'll just kind of walk to like there, like into the thing and exhaust.
Yep.
Like that way. So he's fully. Yeah.
She'll just shoot him point blank in the back.
Seems reasonable.
3 dice, 4 dice because of death sentence.
Needing a 5, is it?
Short range,
Tiny.
so 4. Tiny, surprise, back down to
4.
4.
Come on.
So 4s on 4 dice.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah,
so
brutal makes it 9.
So success level 5.
Plus 2 on the damage roll.
He's dead. Yep.
Yeah, 9, 10, 11.
So I've got a little sideboard there just for reasons that in this theme, the one turn they're off, they
ones that you recruited, so not the ones that you summoned, just the ones that
ones that you recruited that hit, so we'll generate a key for him.
Yeah.
This turn.
He continues to generate for just 1 turn.
Just for 1 turn, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, just while they're
in the kind of space in between life and death.
So that one's got she's tired with an ammo marker now, yeah?
With an ammo marker.
Okay.
Not an ammo marker, a reload.
A reload marker, yeah. You've got one there, couple of princess activations. Let's just go with the spearman and go entire.
What have you got left on that side?
I've got him
and he's
him.
totally unactivated.
Yeah.
I use a pass token.
He'll exhaust.
Just wearing out all your models.
Come on.
She'll reload. I'll keep that because I'm going to obviously end up getting
Track will walk too long. Got to play Bushido now.
I've been playing Bushido. I've already killed one of your models this turn. Unfortunately, you've already summoned like 3 of them. Oh, 2. You've got 2, haven't you? This is turn 2. She'll move forwards, staying within 3 of the Golden Sentinel. Okay, 3 activations left.
Does she have any key on her?
She's got 1 key on her.
And how much is a key boost for her?
The key boost, 3. She can't do anything with her 1 key.
What's she like in combat? Can I have a look at her card?
Yeah. Combo attack, side-step defense.
3 dice. Bodyguard, so she's got Sentinel. Melee prowess.
Oh no, she can bodyguard other princesses. The Sentinel has the bodyguard that can bodyguard her.
Yeah, so.
But in theory, if she went in, I could swap those 2 instead.
Yeah.
She's got reach.
Yeah.
They both have. Both these ones that can bodyguard for have got reach. So. Not the one to put you off, it's just...
No, it's fine.
I don't want to play any gotchas.
So you're outside of 4 of those. So let's just go with him to try and do a psychic drain on her.
Yep.
So on 3 dice to yours 2. 4, 7. So I take your 1 key. Cool. And he's exhausted. Just stops you doing the extra activation next turn.
Yep.
Over to you.
So she'll attempt to move.
Yeah, go on, I'll spend it. Yep.
5, 6, 7, yep. Mostly it's just to kind of slows everyone down, so you don't really want to run.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have done an attack, shouldn't I? Oh well. No, because that put me in base to base with it. I don't really want to be in base to base with it. I've got to move an inch away from it, so I'll come forward, still within 3 of this Sentinel. Outside of 1.
Of the other guy. And she's only got 1 activation left, yeah?
She's got 1 left.
And she's got 2 left.
3.
3 left. And exhaust.
He'll just exhaust as well.
So he'll walk 4 to there. Why did I put that massive bit of terrain in the middle of the board?
You
'Cause I can't see half of what's going on.
You
now.
chose.
It's my own fault.
I think you can put obscuring on a zone. I think.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
just not. Think we've done anything illegal.
Yeah. Well, police are going to come round if we put a building on it. I don't think. What are you thinking?
Sending her in on that little spearman because I can move her into the cover
And be within 3.
And still be within 3.
Yeah, sounds reasonable.
So let's try that.
Yes, I'll spend a key to see it's worth it, innit? 4, 5, 6, so you failed.
Yep.
So she's exhausted there.
She is. But on the plus side, she's still within 3 of Miss Eckman.
That is big and clever, I believe. So I think he's going to go. What he's going to do. Oh no, you've got a wear, haven't you?
Yeah.
He's got a wear and reach. Well, I've got reach, so I'm the active player, so I'll go first, won't I?
Yeah, reaches will cancel each other out.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to go in and whomp you.
Yep.
So, I am Ook.
I am Ook! Hear me roar!
I am Ook. So, you're 2 dice?
I am down to 2 dice.
So, I'm going to... So, I'm 3 dice. What I'm going to do, I'm going to spend 3 to go up to 4 dice. Okay, ready? Yep.
2 in defence, push defence.
3 in attack, sweep attack. Let's see if I can prone you, basically.
Yeah, it's incredible.
What do I be? 5, 6, 7. So you can't beat it.
You roll more dice, yeah, you'll still win, yeah.
So it's worth rolling again to change my damage.
Yeah.
Well, you could roll a 1.
I could roll a 1, but
you could either roll a 5 or a 6. There you go.
Yeah,
so success level 1.
Success level 1.
So you're prone.
Yep.
And I'm
well, does the prone? Well, the super attack doesn't do any damage, does it?
half damage.
Or is it half damage?
Half damage. So I'm plus 1 damage, minus 3 for you. So minus 2 to this roll. It's success level 2. Success level 1.
Yeah.
I'm not holding hope. Let's
3.
No, it's going to be nothing.
But he is prone.
He is prone, and that is good. Over to you. So I think I've got the first turn, the first victory point.
Yeah, there's nothing I could do about it really.
So you've got 2 activations? No, 3 on her, 1 on him.
Yeah.
So 4 to my 1, 2, 3. You might activate me, Dave.
I've got 4, you got left 3.
3. 1, 2, 3.
You've used your card for placing.
Yep. I can't do a place unless you're completely out of line of sight of everyone. Which I think the only one who can... No, he can't even do it, so there's no one who can do it at the moment.
So you can't move in a straight line.
Can you see her?
Yeah, I can see part of your base.
Does Cloud Walk mean you ignore
Ignore
friends?
any and friends use only control. Ignore everything, I think. I've checked to make sure that I'm not cheating, because I don't want to cheat.
I think that sounds right. Cloud Walk does sound like that.
I'm pretty sure you can ignore enemy and friends.
10 elements, other models, zones of control. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Go on.
So yeah, she's going to charge.
Him. Yeah.
Trapang!
Well.
8-inch charge, so she can get around behind him.
Yep.
So she'll fly around behind him. And how much space has she got? There's one. Yeah, so she can get anywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm just going
To there, I'll turn to face.
Yeah, so you're out of 4 even without having to move around that base in front of you.
Yep.
So at least you can't charge me back.
Mm.
Okay, so she's charged in.
On 1 dice.
Yes, because you're ran and exhausted.
I'm going to pay 3 to boost to 2. Seems like a thing to do. I've got dodge 1, so that's a good thing to do, isn't it?
Yep, that makes me re-roll an attack die.
Yeah, so I'm 2 dice. Yeah, so I'm going to... Ready?
Yep, 3 in attack, combo attack.
2 in defence, sidestep defence. Come on. What you got?
5, 6, 7.
4.
Success level 3 and a success level 1. With +2 on the first damage roll.
So
+3 on the first damage roll because she's got
do
+1 natively.
roll, get you to re-roll the 5, hoping you to get a 1. And then you could get a 6. Re-roll the 5. I think I'm dead regardless. Yes!
Martial prowess the 1.
God damn you.
Yeah, so same difference. So success level 3 with +3 on the roll.
Yep.
So that's
I think
6,
that's dead.
7, 8, 9.
Yeah, dead.
Dead. Can I destroy that thing?
If you start...
If I perform a weight action in base to base.
And spend 3 key.
And spend 3... Oh, I have to spend 3 key on that particular model. Well, she hasn't got 3 key.
Well then, you can't be doing it then. So you've only got 1 activation left, yeah?
She's down. She's now tired.
Okay, so camera cut out then. So Dave just went into my guy. I'm going to spend dice, 6 dice, to boost up to 3 dice. And you've got 3 dice.
Yep.
Cool. It will not surprise you to know that I'm going 3 in defence.
3 in attack, combo attack.
Seems reasonable. Go on then, what have I got to do? Oh, God.
8.
Come on! 7.
Oh, success level 1 and a success level 0.
Okay.
+1 on the damage rolls.
Okay.
So the success level 1, 10. That's got to be at least 1 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Yep, success
He
level
hasn't got
0.
any armor, has he?
He does not have armour.
No. And then the success level 0,
9.
10.
1 damage.
Oh!
He's got 1 left.
1 left.
He lives.
For now.
For now he lives. I think he will walk 4 to there to exhaust.
Yep.
Over to you for your
Just so you are aware, you can't bodyguard a model that's already in base to base.
That's fine.
Just in case it comes up later on.
You to go with your sentinel.
My sentinel, he's going to walk up with his mate and stand by her now that he can move freely. And exhaust. Oh, and she's exhausted.
Yeah. And track will stand just outside of 4, so I think I'll stay there just outside of 4. So end of the round, I win the victory point.
Yep.
So things were set and we go to turn. Okay, so turn 3. A lot of events have gone off. So Dave won the roll off to go first.
Yep.
He's put a controlled marker on him, an impetuous marker on him. Are you out of events now?
I've got 1 event left. I've also used Hote's Blessing to give myself reroll 1s, 1s per test for each test, and I've got 1 event left, which is the free one you get, which means if I say what I'm going to get before I roll it, and successfully roll it, then I can
Do that.
yeah, I get an extra key on that model.
I like it.
So I won the roll off, and Yeezy is going to try and kill what's in front of her.
Yep, my shoe.
Yep.
I'll pay 3k. 14. 17 take away 3 is 14. Yes, Luke.
So you've gone up to 3 dice, yeah?
No, we're not 2. It's only a key stat of 1.
Key stat.
And then melee stat.
Oh, melee stat of 1.
Yeah, I
sorry,
think I'm melee stat.
So you're up to 2 dice?
Yeah, I'm up 2 dice. I'm not using my card. I think we know what I'm doing.
3 in attack, combo attack.
Go on and roll it. Ooh,
Martial
6.
prowess the 1. Oh no, sorry, Hote's blessing the 1,
Yeah.
because then I can martial prowess the 2 in theory.
Ooh, 4. He's
4.
dead. Do a success level
that's
3.
Success level 3 and a success level 1.
Yeah, so roll not a what?
Plus 1 on the roll.
Yeah. Dead.
6, 7.
Lit.
Yeah.
Okay, you're tired. You're
She's
tired.
tired. She's done work.
She has done work. Okay, so that changes things slightly, maybe. Who knows? Let's do a... I've got to go with him. But... So I'm outside of 4. He's going to charge your Golden Sentinel.
The Golden Sentinel. Seems sensible.
Yeah. But before he does that, he's going to spend 6. No, he's not. Maybe, is he? No, let's not do that just yet. So he's just going to charge the Golden Sentinel. Cool. So, he's going to go to there. And turn you to face me. Whee. So that's Impetuous Marker gone, and I'm now exhausted. So I am a melee stat of 2 to your 3. I'm going to spend 2 key to go up to 4 dice.
Yep.
You got armor 3, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm going to pay 6 to give myself an extra 2 dice.
Yep,
I'm up
seems
to 5 dice.
seems reasonable. So that's 4 dice.
Have you got reach?
I do not have reach.
So I'm hitting you first.
You are hitting me first.
And how many dice you want? Sorry?
4.
4. Yep.
Okay, wait then.
2 in attack, 3 in defence, push defence.
3 in defence, 1 in attack.
We're both really cagey. So 2 in attack, 3 in defence.
I do have I've got melee prowess.
Hote's blessing to reroll the 1. Yeah, so 8 in defence.
Okay, so we're fine with my defence. 5. What's your attack?
My attack is 6.
Okay, so I'll use my
Martial prowess. So you're on 7. Our martial prowess is 3. No.
So nothing happens.
I push you back an inch.
Whoa, you successfully defended.
Successfully defended.
Go on then. So yeah, so just outside of
Just out the
so
zone.
there we go. Cool. And he's tired.
He is.
Over to you.
And he's exhausted.
He's exhausted to charge.
Yeah, so she's going to run 6 to there.
So she's exhausted, ran.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you can still.
I I can still give her an extra activation potentially,
Yeah.
and obviously she's now within 3 inches of a golden sentinel who isn't exhausted.
Have you got enough key to give out a
Yep.
extra activation?
She's got 3.
Who has?
She's got 3.
She's got 3.
Or she has got 3, and so she.
And what's the range for that?
3 inches.
And it's not base to base, I'm assuming.
No, 3 inches.
Okay, this spearman's going to go into her.
Into that one?
Yeah, to attack her.
Yep.
Are you going to bodyguard?
No.
Nope. Okay, so I've got reach.
So have I.
So I'm going in, so I've got the activation.
Yep.
Your 3 dice, yeah?
Yep. Look how much she's got. You 2 dice.
2 dice, yeah.
You boosting or are you boosting?
Not for the
Oh,
moment.
to be fair, I think I'm supposed to declare first if I'm boosting. Well, I don't think I will.
Missed the lid, pen him out. Over to you. 2 in defence.
2 in defence, 1 in attack.
Ugh. Success level 2 against me.
Yep. +1 on the roll.
Yep. 5 up to 6 is 2 damage.
Nice.
Over to you. Yeah, they're both tired.
Yeah, nowhere near 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, G will spend 3 to give her an extra activation. Move her back to tired.
Who will?
This one. Spending 3 to make her tired.
Is it an instant?
It is. It's an active. It's my turn though.
Oh, right, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this bush is really annoying.
Mm.
Okay, and then I'll activate this. Oh, do I want to do that? Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll activate this.
Yep.
He'll walk over and hit this guy in the back, surprising him.
Okay.
And exhausting him at the same time.
Yep, on 1 dice. Your 2 dice.
2 dice. I know what I'm doing. Has he got any...
No specials.
No.
You've got 2 dice and you've got -1 on your damage roll.
Nice.
2 in
Two in
attack,
attack.
1 defense.
Yeah.
Go on then. 6,
6.
5. So success level 1 with -1. So you need to roll a 7.
11 minus 1 is
10
10.
is 2 damage.
Does that kill him?
To kill him.
Nice.
Oh dear.
That tide, might as well move that tide mark.
Yeah,
onto
move
him
the
then.
tide over to him. That's a, so she's got to be within 3 to give out her.
She has to be within 3 to give out any extra activations.
And she's got to move of 4, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so she can't get to her to give her another one because that's 6 and it's only 7 away unless she walks towards her.
Yeah, if she's more than 7 away then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
She's not like the combo attack woman isn't necessarily the Uber person, but
Yeah. I think we'll walk 4 to here with him to try and press the issue.
He'll stand up, and as part of that stand up action, might as well perform a melee action on you.
I think you've got to try and pass a test, haven't you?
To stand up? Oh, I don't think so.
No, to get rid of it.
On -1 dice. No, for the prone, you can do a stand up action, but if you do an attack as part of that stand up action, you're -1 melee.
Yep, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking for a thing. So you're -2 dice against him.
Yeah.
-1 dice, sorry.
-1 dice. So I'm down to 2 dice.
So I am 3 dice.
Which of those guys were summoned, if any of them? Because you won't get the key.
None of them were.
They were all the ones.
They were all ones that
started the game.
Yeah, started the game.
So you've 2 summon models are the ones that are left, basically. Or did you summon 3? No, you've summoned 2.
I summoned 3. Summoned 2. Them 2.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend 3 to go up to 4 dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Go on.
2 in defence, push defence.
Oh, you prick. 3 in defence, counter strike defence.
I was just trying to push you away.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because this is basically my defence is going to go off.
Yeah. And so you push me away.
Yeah. Both tired.
Yep. So.
Oh, that's your prone.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah. Okay, so he's going to go in and attack him.
Yep.
I just need to look at time. So it's got bide, so it's an active. It says, after a melee action declared by this model is resolved, moved enemy models in base to base directly away from this model until they move the model's zone of control, and then move this model directly towards one of those enemy models until it contacts that. At what point do I declare it now, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking, if I didn't, it says after a melee things action declared by this model is resolved, so do I pay for it then, in case...
Well, you're resolving the melee action, aren't you? So you're automatically going to get it. You've initiated a melee action.
No, because it means, it says after it's declared, but then it says models in base to base, you push dodge them away essentially, so would I declare it after it's resolved? Because it says after a melee action declared by this model is resolved, move enemy models in base to base directly away from this model until they move the model's zone of control. I'm happy to do it.
I think either way, whatever timing we did it on, I think it works.
Yeah. No, because it pushes me models in base to base.
Yeah, but you'll be in base to base with the melee. So
no, because you're going to defense push away me or something like that, aren't you?
Well, it's after the melee has been resolved.
Yeah.
You get the pushes. So if I push defense your way,
yeah,
I wouldn't be in base to base with you.
So that's mean, do I declare it after the melee's resolved? Because it's an active feat. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So you can save the key.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm alright with that. So I'm back up to 3 dice.
And I'm on 3 dice.
I'm going to pay 3 to give myself 4 dice.
Seems reasonable.
Because tough is the only thing he can give himself, and just seems a bit pointless. So I'm up to 4 dice.
I'm going in first anyway, and because I've got reach. We've both got reach.
Yeah, we've both got reach. Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yep. 4 in defence, push defence.
3 in attack, push attack.
Let's go.
7, 8.
8.
You roll more dice. 3.
I'll push it back again.
Okay.
Those two are just pushing each other around.
That's fine. We're both on the zone. I was trying to be cheeky and push off the zone.
Yeah, that's what I could see.
Yeah. Okay. Over to you.
So she'll walk 4 and then pay 3 to give G an extra activation, which clears that tired marker from it.
Yep.
Okay, she goes tired herself instead. There'll be no extra activations next turn.
No. Okay, so you've spent all your 3 for extra activations and stuff like that.
Oh, sorry, there will be, because Yeezy's got 2 this turn, so she'll have 4.
No, I mean for this turn now. There's no more activations that can appear.
Nope.
So I go into her. She'll then dinghy away. I think Spearman probably charge you. Let me think.
Which spearman? Oh, that one there.
You can turn and run onto it. Don't know. It's tricky. I'm really. Do I go into surprise there? Then that'll get rid of your bodyguard for there. Because you're not going to take a surprise punch in the back, are you? Because that would be silly. It'll exhaust your thing. Let's just do it. Okay, he's going to go in and surprise your model there.
Yeah, so she'll bodyguard out.
Bodyguard away.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yep. So I'll exhaust. He'll exhaust also.
Yep. Yeah. I've lost it. Oh no, she's not tied anymore, is she? She's got 2 activations. So that's his tied marker, which is goes to exhausted.
Okay, so I've got 3 dice. I'm going in first.
I've got 3 dice. Have you got reach?
Oh, I don't have reach.
So I'm going.
So you're
first.
going in first, yeah. Okay. So. I'll spend 3 key. It's got to 4 dice. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
2 in defence, 1 in attack, push defence.
3 in defence, counter strike defence.
Nice.
So if this, I want a 1 or something on your damage roll. Your attack
On
roll.
my attack roll.
Yeah.
You don't want a 1 because I can re-roll that and then mark
Okay.
your prowess it as
Cool.
well.
5.
Hote's blessing the
It
1.
don't matter, I'm not doing any attack. So 5. Oh my god. 4, 5? Have I got anything that can do anything? What's he got? Got parry. Oh, parry! Puts it to a 6. So,
Is that? You went up to 4 dice, did you? Sorry.
yes, it costs 1
it
to
costs
do
one
a
to do it,
thingy.
yeah. So you get a success level 1 hit against me,
Yeah,
and then I push your way an inch.
yeah. I've got +1, you've got minus
-3.
So -2. Yeah, nothing. Cool. And then push me away an
Push
inch.
your way an inch.
Okay, over to you. Really tricky one, this. He's got armour. CB5's to hit him.
4's
He's short range.
short range, so -1 for tiny. To go to 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
Charging doesn't count as running.
Does it not?
No, I don't think so. Have a check. That might influence who I shoot.
So it'd be chat actions. More, I suppose it'll be on the charts, won't it? For no, I don't think so. It doesn't. It just says run.
He's what, 3 dice normally?
Who?
This guy.
He's 2 dice normally. He's got armour, melee prowess.
She'll fly around and go into melee with him.
No, so you're going to shoot.
Shoot him in the back.
Then you got to do the size test, which is hard.
Not with her, she ignores.
Does she?
She ignores friendly sisters in melee.
Seems fine. So he hasn't got the run on him.
So she goes, yeah, both one's exhausted now.
Yep.
So we're saying it doesn't run, yeah, it's not a run.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, she ran, that's why. So
Yeah.
she's down to 2 dice.
And I've got 1 dice.
You got 1.
Yep.
I got no key, so I can't do anything with it. So I've got 2 dice.
2 combo attack, yeah.
Yeah,
2 attack combo
2
attack.
combo attack.
Yeah, I'm doing 1 defence, nothing declared. 5, 6, defended.
Martial prowess to 2.
Okay, cool.
It was mainly to turn him around, to
Yeah,
be fair.
that's fine. I think what special attacks does she have?
She's got powerful attack for 1 dice, push attack for 0, sweep defense for 1 dice. And she can also, well, she hasn't got any key, so she can't boost. But in theory, she could do perfect defense to give herself the one that ignores attacks, but it doesn't matter because she's got.
Okay, cool. So he's gonna go and attack you.
Yep.
Exhaust.
Tired.
Shall we defeat?
You got reach.
I do not have a reach.
So I'm hitting you first.
You can hit me all you want. Zoraida.
You doing any key boosts?
I am not.
Two in attack, 1 in defence.
2 in defence.
I wasn't sure if you were going to put any in attack on them, so I wanted to hedge my bets.
I've got parry and armour 2.
Armour 2?
Well, armour if I'm facing you. So I have armour 1, but I get +1 armour if with my shield.
Yeah.
Cool, then roll what you got. 4. Don't need to roll
Pote's
defence.
Blessing.
Don't need to roll
Yeah,
defence.
right.
4, 5 defence.
Martial prowess to 2.
3, 4,
4.
So 5 defence.
Yep. And you're exhausted.
I'm exhausted. Over to you. So I think I've stopped you getting this zone. You can't get this one.
No, this is turn 3, isn't it?
Turn 3, yeah. Have I done any damage on any of your models?
No. Not yet, no.
So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 activations left.
Yeah. So he'll walk 4 to get within 4 of him.
To control me, I'm assuming.
I can't do it because you were camouflaged at the start of the turn, so I can't target.
No, but next turn you can.
Next turn, well, next activation I can, yeah.
So I'm going to activate him, but off an active thing, I'm going to summon him now. So me going into you, you can't. You can spend key to make me just
redirect your attack. I can spend 1 key if you want to try and attack him.
Yeah.
Target him. I can spend 1 to make you redirect it. Although it says target, so I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, camera cut out. So I've just summoned someone there and then moved him back a little bit. Over to you.
Yes. Temptation is to kill that assassin dude, but it feels like playing for scenario should be in my mind. It's either give you 3 take 2 and give you 4. So either way, either you get 3 or no, he's getting cover, so I can't shoot him. So that's 10 inches away, so I've gone 5s up to 6s.
Yep.
With the best I can do, well, to be fair, I can get a 9. So success level 3. Plus 1 on the roll.
You'd have to roll 8 to kill him.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Doable.
Not a lot of numbers though that he's coming line, or I can shoot this guy in the back and just take him out. But then I've got to do a lot of work in turn 4 to pull it back at that point. Tricky.
How are you finding Bakamono?
It's just so many models, that's the problem. And the fact that it's just summoning in extra stuff up all the time.
I think from next turn it's going to be significantly easier because I'm down to pretty much just like peckers and that really.
Well, this is the problem being though. By that point, you can potentially be 6 scenario points, or you're already 1 scenario point up.
1 victory point.
1 victory point. Sorry, yeah, no scenario points, but you'll be 6 up with 1 turn to play. So the best I can get is 6. So I have to stop you scoring one of these zones. Okay, he's going to try and control that guy, but I think actually what he's first going to do is make sure he's within 4 of this guy.
Okay.
So he'll move and then try and control that guy.
I know, roll your 2 dice and +1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that
control.
means that I get that zone, don't I?
Yep, you put 2 to my 1, and he's exhausted.
So actually that's even better. That worked out far better than it could have been.
Yeah. And so I've
I got
control.
one here.
Yeah.
It actually worked in my favour.
Yeah.
So he spent 3. Use him on 2. And that's all he's going to do.
I've only got 3 activations left. So
I've only got 2.
So I'll be going 3 points, a 2-point swing to you.
I'll get 1, you'll get 3.
Yeah, so 2-point swing. Yeah. Okay, so what do I do? I think he declares a run action.
Run.
So that just so in case.
Oh, he can't move off there, can he? Cause
Yeah, he's not moving.
trapped.
Yeah, so he's declaring a run action.
Well, she will have the shot.
Needing 4s.
Yeah. 4s. 3 dice. Hote's Blessing for the 1.
Yep. So
I had to shoot with her this time. So 8, 9. So success level 5.
With a plus is
There's a
what?
plus 1. So,
So
it
don't
cancels
roll
the
a
armour.
2. Dead.
6. Okay, there's a reload. So you got that guy and that guy, yeah?
Yeah, and you're out, aren't you?
Yep.
So I guess he'll go to the edge of the zone.
No, I've got this one, sorry.
Oh, sorry, yeah,
Yeah.
so he'll go to the edge of the zone.
Yeah,
You've
I'll
just got to attack with
Hit
him.
that guy.
Yep. You're 3, aren't you?
Do I want to kill it? So you're exhausted at this point, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm
and you've got
exhausted.
no key.
No, got 1 dice.
So that's going to be 1 in defence, isn't it?
Yeah.
Basically?
You'd think.
Well, there's no point putting anything in defence because I'm not going to sweep defence you, so I'll just do
3 in attack.
3 in attack.
Yep, 1 defense. 8.
8. Oh, I keep forgetting to use that.
2,
Two.
4. So I'm defensive 4, so success level 4 with my armour 2. Level 2 again.
You got defense 3, sorry. You got +1 for parry.
Yeah, +1 for parry and armour 2.
So success level 4.
Ooh.
You got 2 armour.
Yeah.
+1 on the damage, so -1 total, so down to 9.
So 4.
That kills him, yeah.
Yep. Sure. That's another one gone. So we're going to stand there right on the edge. Just
Oh, you can't move off either, can you? Because you won't get that.
No.
Having to stay on the scenario objectives is tricky.
Okay, end of the round. I get 3 scenario points to your 1 scenario point, and that's the end of the round. Okay. Yeah. I won the roll off. Sorry, just I was just trying to do a bit of math in my head. It hurt. Okay, so I've gone first. Have you got? You can give out an extra activation.
Yep, she's got 4 on her, so she has got enough to give out an extra activation.
Okay.
This turn and next turn she'll have enough as well. In fact, they'll all have enough next turn if they don't spend it.
Okay, so I think as an active feat, we're going to summon a shield dude, and you've got more models than me, haven't you?
Yeah, well, not now. I'm not up to 6 now, but you were down to 5, so you had a pass token
Yeah.
at the start of the turn.
And I think egg goes into him.
Seems sensible.
Yeah.
You got reach.
No.
I'm hitting you first then.
Yeah, you hit me first. So you hit me first, so then I can hit you back. Okay. Cool. Okay, ready?
I forgot you had counter strike defense. Three in defense, push defense.
3 in defense, nothing.
Yeah, so I'll push you an inch away.
Yep.
Oh, and if my defense fails, then I'll 3 ones. Like a martial prowess.
No, you're good. Okay, so they're both tied, and I've gone an inch away.
Did you do counter strike defense or just?
No, just regular
defense. Just trying to tire him out.
Yeah, basically.
Active feats. They're both going to pay 2 key to give themselves tenacious.
What does that do?
Gives them +1. Gives them +1 tough.
Fine.
That's a bit more durable. So, does he get any kind of defensive buffs?
Nope.
Okay, he's going to charge him then.
Who?
Combo woman.
Ooh.
Where's my 8? There it is. 4. I just need to,
So you're in 4, yeah?
Yeah, so maybe I shouldn't do that one. Should come round to here.
Yeah.
If that keeps me within 3 of my Golden Sentinel. Which it does.
It does, yeah. Exhausted to my tired. I've got reach. Do you not have reach?
No.
Ooh. And you're 3 dice
3 dice.
into a
And
combo.
you've got 2, have you?
Yeah. And you're so you've got no way at me first.
No.
Okay, cool.
You're gonna YOLO it. Let's find out. I've got 2 in attack, 1 in defence, combo attack.
2 in defence.
I didn't know if you'd do it or not.
No!
I had to leave something in defence just
Yeah.
in case. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't argue with that.
5, so success level 2, so a 2 and a 0.
2 and a 0. So the 2 gets plus
2 to your damage roll.
plus 3 total because
Yep.
of the charge as well. Sorry, the weapon strength as well.
Okay.
4. 7.
4, 6, 7 is 2 damage.
So,
So
the
success level 0 will be...
I've got to roll a 10 to kill you. No.
Nope.
Nothing.
Okay. Okay. Runs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that guy? He's got something in exhausted, didn't he? So.
Yeah.
Didn't happen to summon him within 4 inches of him, did he?
I didn't. I tried not to.
Yeah, he's well in within. Well
Oh.
within 4.
Sorry, I didn't. That was the intention, was not to. You're going to the first one, haven't you?
Yeah, but I'm not going to go into the exhausted one. I want to go into this guy. I just want to do it so that I'm standing on the thing as well.
Can you do that?
Yeah, because I can walk around him, can't I? As long as I don't stay out of his zone of control. I've got enough. I've got 4 inches to walk around. The zone ends there, so I've got to go sort of.
Yeah, fine.
But let's measure it to make sure.
No, I'm fine.
No, because I want to make sure I can. Because it might be that I can't if I'm
Yeah,
in
that's-
change.
What steppers there if you want to use them. I'm happy for you to do it though.
Well, I know it's drawing out time wise, but I'd rather.
I'm fine, mate.
I'd rather make sure. I don't want to diddle you out of. That's an inch clear. Still an inch clear. Doesn't matter at that point because I'm past your zone of control.
Haven't you entered into it now? So
No,
at that
'cause
point now, once you're in, you've got to go straight in, is that?
No, because your
Yeah,
zone of
fine.
control is here at the back, isn't it? So.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so
Yeah,
you're going
do
to
that.
stand there.
Come on. So obviously I'm not surprised,
No.
but I will be for the next one. You're exhausted, which is good.
Yep, he flips to exhausted.
I get tired. Two dice. So you're 3. You got reach, haven't you?
Yes, because I started within 3 inches of an Imperial model.
Cool.
I'm still within 3 inches to be fair.
Yeah.
Yep, so I've got 2 in attack, 1 in defence.
2 in defence. 6, 7 in defence.
Martial prowess, the 4, the 1 even. 5.
So 7 in defence.
So you defend.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try a thing. Let's try a Bakamono thing. Right. Okay. So, he's going to attempt to do a distraction on him.
Yep.
So that means I can change your facing.
Mhm.
Yeah, then why do I want to do that? So then I suppose I could then turn him round.
Can you do distraction in base to base?
It's an active feat. Oh, not base to base, but it's an active, so it can come off anyone. It can come off him.
Yep.
Is that worth doing? So if I did that with him,
You still be in base to base with them, wouldn't you? So you
Yeah.
still can leave base to base.
I thought it's because you're not in your zone of control. You've got to wear.
Yeah.
So okay. So I can't do the janky thing. Would have been cool though.
I suppose the distraction normally is to turn someone around so that they're facing away from the person.
And
to
then you go in and surprise them. Yeah. Suppose this chap will go into her.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Your reach is irrelevant now. Your 2 dice.
I've got reach.
Your 2 dice, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. You declare anything special. Right, you got your card.
No, 2 in defence.
Same. 2 in defence.
I almost put 1 in attack, 1 in
Doesn't
defence.
matter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one. For you.
She will walk and hit him, getting the surprised.
Yep.
They're outnumbered and surprised.
Yep.
But not exhausted.
Not exhausted. So you're at +1 dice.
So up to 4 dice.
Yeah. So I'm going to spend 3.
Does that reduce my dice?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm back down to 3 dice.
Back down to 3. What special attacks has she got?
She's got powerful attack 1 or push attack 0. So I can spend 1 to give myself +3 on the damage roll. But I think I'm just going to put 3 dice in attack.
Yep. 1 in defence.
Martial prowess the 1. 8.
3. Oh god, he's dead. 5.
Success level 5. Any armour?
1.
I'm a 1, so +1 on the damage normally, so it's 0, 6, 7.
Dead. 1 bomb.
And then she goes tired.
She gets tired now, yeah. Mm. He's going to spend 2 to try and do a distraction on the Golden Sentinel.
Which one, sorry?
He.
He is, okay.
Yeah. So key test 6.
Key test 6. Nope.
Ah, so you can't declare any special nonsense.
I'm aware, so...
Oh, you... Can I... Do you mind if I do a backseat? Sorry.
Go on then.
Thank you. Sorry, because there's no point me doing that. I go first, don't I?
Oh, we've both got reach, but you're the active player, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Alright, I'm completely miles away then. Yes. Yep.
Okay.
3 in defence, push defence.
2 in attack, 1 in defence, push attack. 8. So yeah. So yep, you push me away.
I didn't do. I did. Sorry, yeah.
You said
so
push defence.
Yeah, I was debating not doing it, but yeah, I did.
Okay, so you push me away. We're both tired.
Yep.
Over to you.
That's what we got left. It's just these guys left, isn't it?
Mm.
Right. So she's gonna walk over here and doff that guy. I think I was out of his zone, so it gets a surprise attack.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
It's on 1 dice.
So you'd normally be down to 0.
Yeah.
So I get +1 dice.
Yeah.
You doing any key boosts?
You got reach?
Yeah. You're also already engaged, so you don't get reach anyway.
Yeah. No, nothing.
I'm spending that dice for a powerful attack, so 3 in attack, powerful attack.
1 in defence. 2 dead. Yeah, dead.
7, yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well Marshall Palace.
Yep, dead. Okay.
And then while I'm the active model player, I'll spend 3 on Yeezy to give her an extra activation. Move her back to...
Yep. Come on, you'll take that. Yep, dead. So... he will go into him.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 3 to duck to key boost, up to 4 dice. Yep.
3 in defence, push defence.
4 in attack, push attack.
Both of us desperate to push each other around.
Yeah.
It's an 8.
5, 6, 7. Yep, I've got nothing else.
And we rolled the same number of dice.
Yep.
So you do get...
No, I got no. I
Oh,
only
you
got
did
7.
fail. Sorry, yeah.
So you push me away, and we both exhaust.
What's that on? No one.
No one. So I'm out of activations now.
I think he just runs 6 that way.
Mhm.
And goes tired.
Mhm.
Then his turn to activate.
Mm.
That's your control, I think. Is it mine?
Should be that way because he ran.
Yeah, he ran directly away, yeah.
Let's go that way. So it's if I can run.
Yeah, because you're touching that obstacle, you're going to run that way.
Watch.
Yeah, I've got a pass token, remember.
If I can get into that, there's no way I can block line of sight by being in that hedges there.
Which one, sorry?
That.
Block line of sight?
Yeah.
I'll just go and hide in it.
Yeah, if I was stood in it, would I be blocking
Yeah.
line of sight?
Well, as long as you're partly in it, then you get cover from it, don't you? And if you benefit from cover, you...
Blocking line of sight?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I can still see you, but I have to start... You still get camos, don't you?
No, what I'm thinking is, if going into that and then doing a shadow work because I'm out of line of sight.
Yeah, it wouldn't be out of line of sight, then.
No, because if I stood on it, like in it.
Yeah, maybe if you stood behind it, because the base is bigger than a 30mm, but you
Yeah.
have to be out of sight of everybody. Yeah.
But let's-
I know, because she'll be able to see you, won't she?
Yeah, so even if I'm like there.
Yeah, there'll be nowhere you can
Yeah,
stand.
there's nowhere I can
that
stand
would
that can
be
do that.
out of line of sight of everybody.
So the only thing I could do is just walk towards that zone there.
Yep.
Exhaust.
So he'll walk to there, so that he's within 4. I know you were trying to stay without a side of 4, so
Yeah.
I'll walk so that I'm within 4 of you. So that next turn I can target you even if I'm not within 4.
Mhm.
And you're out of activation zone now.
Yeah, completely out.
Alright, so she'll reload.
Mhm.
He'll try and control this exhausted model in the zone.
Yeah.
So 2 dice plus 1 for willpower. 6.
Yeah.
So I've got it up now, yeah, because even if you tie. So he's then controlled. Oh, sorry, part of that you wanted to walk back here. Still within 8. She is tired. She'll walk in and surprise this guy.
Mhm.
So you've run, exhausted, and surprised for down -3 dice.
Yep.
What's his normal defense?
3.
Attack 3. So he's down to 0. So I get 4 dice.
Yep. One in defence,
Yep.
push defence.
3 in attack, powerful attack. So I'm paying the extra
Yeah.
dice for a powerful
Go on,
attack.
let's see what. Yeah, you've got
8.
8 to my 5, so success level 3.
Success level 3 with +4 on the roll. You got any armour?
Nope.
7.
7 plus 3.
3 plus 4 is 7 total.
So 3
success
damage.
level 7, so 3 damage, losing 1/1.
Yep.
Poor roll on the attack on the damage again.
I was ready for taking him off.
And then she's got
might as well shoot.
he's run, so he's -1.
He's not run. He's just stood there.
So it's 5s up to 6s. Does she count as moving though if she turns around? Does turning around count as moving?
Just turn her. It's fine. I don't think there's any way back for this, to be honest with you. 6, 7. Do you want to re-roll the 1?
I can't re-roll the 1.
Okay, so success of a 1. Any pluses?
+1.
11, 12 kills him.
Unexpected.
So end of this round, you'll
She flips to exhausted. I'll score 6.
6, which would win this round. Let me just have a quick think. I've got 3 models left.
I can choose it. Well, you've got 3 models left. I'm controlling one of them for now, but
two of them are Pekkas. So realistic, your first activation, go and hit mine with that. I think
likelihood is I whittle you down to 1 and then just control that 1.
Yeah,
with
I think
defensive attacks.
I think I'm probably happy to call it there. I think, to be honest with you, with a 2-1 victory to the princesses.
Yeah.
If you're happy with
no,
that.
fine by me.
Viewers, if you can see a different option or a way out, because realistically you can just put.
Even summons, you could get extra models in, but
I could get.
I've got enough now that I don't think you'd be able to. You can't put enough models.
So he's dead. Sorry, yeah. No,
well,
he's on
not,
1.
No,
he's on 1.
He's
Sorry.
on 1
So
health.
he dies next turn.
Yeah.
I'm only generating 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only generating 7 key.
So you only got enough to generate a model.
To summon a model.
To summon a model or try and ride out the attacks. But I think I've got enough attacks to kill the key thing.
For sure, yeah.
Leave one thing alive.
Yeah, I think I'm probably happy to call it there. Yeah, good game. Well played, Dave.
Cheers.
Awesome. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Princesses March on.
The Imperial March continues.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm reassessing my opinion of the princesses, but I still don't think they'll do well against certain factions. But then,
What do you think they struggle against?
Well, I was going to say anything with camouflage. I was going to say ninjas. I think they have got a counter to ninjas, but you have to go into prefecture, and I think a lot of the reason why I did well in this game was because I was in Silvermoon.
Yeah.
So the impetuous markers I was able to put out, controlling who you've got to go with first, were pretty key.
Yeah.
And the dark secrets to be able to control one of your little minions in the middle, and be able to get that surprise attack and some damage.
Yeah, definitely.
Was key as well. And the blessing, Hote's blessing, probably helped me out a little bit. I got to re-roll the ones on that turn.
Yeah.
And the shot into the samurai guy's back required one to be re-rolled, I think.
One bombing the other guy.
Well, one bombing the other guy.
But the game was over by that point, to be fair.
So it kind of I suppose anything with high armour I'm going to struggle against. I know I played Minamoto last week with high armour, but I still think that there'll be a challenge in killing stuff. Yeah. I don't know. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they are good because I've played 2. Minamoto is a strong faction. Savage Wave are a horde of models. I thought I'd lost that game. Just pure weight of numbers, and I think it was only really your.
It was my mistake.
Your misplay with
Trepang when I foolishly, when I moved him forward, I didn't put him in cover. Like I moved him to the other side of the statue.
I probably would have left him a bit further back and hid him behind that statue, and it's just really hard to get to then. Yeah. And your 12 inches still covers a huge part of the board.
Yeah, it was a misplay. First time using them on camera, it's going to happen. I won't do that again for this camo too.
I mean, my intention was give her 4 activation because I knew it was going to be a problem. Yeah. Because the snare's always going to be a bit of an issue. Yeah. So my intention was to load her up with 4 activations, spend 2 of those walking over to within 2 inches of him. Yeah. Because I was just outside of 8 from him. Yeah. Spend 2 to walk over to him, and then I've got 2 activations to hit him. I thought
you were going to walk in, to be honest with you, and then I kind of had models to go in and.
Yeah, that cloud walk was kind of clutch because you could just run over everything in the way. Yeah. And get behind him as well, so I could stay out of range of the stuff that was threatening on that side.
And then you started the thing to go around and hit.
And that was it. Getting the kill on the first hit with the charge meant that I had another activation to set up.
Do 3 damage on Wei Shu.
Because he has to die, because otherwise you just keep bringing your named
Just 2 soulless
guys back. They just keep coming back. Yeah. And that's it's hard enough to kill them, and then to have to do it again.
Hard enough to kill them?
Well, it is for those 2 guys.
You shot one off the board.
that was a lucky roll. 11 on the dice for a shot on the damage, and it was only the fact that I rolled the 11 that killed him. those dice happen, and to be fair, it was kind of over.
The game was over by that point.
You know, in theory, other than that, it couldn't get any damage done on him.
Really good use of control there was. Like that.
Yeah, I didn't. It was kind of weird because I was really worried about the summoning, and actually in the end, the summoning probably helped me out because you summon models in,
And you just controlled
exhausted, and I just dropped a control on them,
Go,
which gave me the extra model to claim the points.
Yeah, and it was really good you running the model away at the end off the zone.
Yeah, I was in serious debate. I was kind of in my head doing mental arithmetic on who goes in when and who hits who first to exhaust this person. Oh, then he's got an extra activation, and then he might hit my guy and exhaust him. And all that. I couldn't see a way out, and then I thought, actually, why am I doing all this maths to try and work out how to kill that guy when all I have to do is run you away
and then that was
walk Koshimori in, and I've got that zone there.
Yeah.
And even if I hadn't walked him in, then it's just nullifying it for you, and it lets me get the 5. The other
Which should have still won the turn.
Yeah.
But yeah, no complaints for me. It's a good game.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah, they are kind of working a bit better for me than I thought.
Savage Wave are fun. I enjoy playing them.
They say I was kind of I heard horror stories about the snare, and I suppose that's why I kind of read his card and had a strategy for dealing with him, which was basically send my Cloud Walk woman with 4 activations over to kill him to stop him from being a problem. But I was kind of looking at it and like, everything's got camouflage. It felt I don't like camouflage as a feat.
Yeah.
So I'm never going to necessarily enjoy it. But actually, it wasn't as bad because it's 4 inches.
Yeah, it's not
you can walk up to. If you're within 4 inches, you're within walking range.
Yeah.
You still need to come forward with your models. So, you know, I tried to limit the amount of terrain you had on your side of the board, but you still got plenty of cover.
Yeah.
You still managed to kind of keep everything fairly camouflaged for most of the game. But in the end, I just waited it out and let you come into me and pick stuff up as it came in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it all played out.
Yeah, man. It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah, I think I'll play them again. Savage Wave. I think they've definitely got legs.
I think they've got legs in anything really, and I think a lot of stuff will struggle against them.
So with that, I think with me,
there are
blocking.
If Trepang hadn't done what he did, if he hadn't exposed himself for a charge,
and I'd blocked my other 2 models off with an exhausted spearman.
Yeah, well, I was waiting for that. So I was just trying to activate. I was waiting for you to do stuff with those guys to block them all in.
Yeah.
Before I sent her in, knowing that I didn't want to leave her overexposed too much.
Yeah. So
and it was kind of handy because I managed to get round and kill.
Yeah. So lessons learned.
Yeah, I mean, even when you walk the guy around to threaten, I was like, okay, I'm going to walk around and hit the guy.
Yeah. It's just a complete puzzle with the Golden Sentinels, the extra activations and stuff like that. They're quite fun to play against because they're quite a puzzle to go. Okay, where's he putting the extra activations? If I go in there, is he going to Sentinel it away? And no matter how many times you tell me, I keep forgetting Sentinels have got away. So you gave me a take back on it.
Right. We have just been talking about the other Sentinel, I think, with the aware.
Yeah.
And then you kind of distracted. Yeah, that was it, because you were going to distract that one.
Yeah.
Who was already engaged base to base, and I don't think that really gives you any benefit because you're already in base to base.
And the next one, I'm going to do it to him.
Yeah, but I didn't really mind that. I didn't give you a little take back. It would have been more annoying if he'd had the take back and then used those 3 to key boost or something.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't have done that. But yeah, apparently you can spam snare.
I think if you could have played that very differently.
I don't believe that should be the way it should be played.
Yeah, I think there should be a trigger, and when the trigger's met, you could do that instant. But it feels like at that point.
If I'm sat there on 20 key and you've got someone to come and get in the zone and go, make a test, make a test, make a test, make a test, make a test. Yeah. Oh, you failed. Sorry.
Make you if it's a key activation, I'm going to make you take 10 tests before you can actually do it. And I'm assuming. On that, we sort of talked about this calculation saying it's
1 in 4, 1 in 5 or whatever.
One of them's going to fail basically. So eventually you'll be able to stop the person from doing it. And I suppose that's the same kind of thing with the villager list. That's kind of a bit of a problem for people just for a negative player experience.
Yeah,
I don't necessarily think that snare's broken or horrible. It's the ability to repeatedly do it that makes it negative. Yeah,
and I refuse to do it. Even if it gets ruled that is how it's going to be and how it's that is, I won't do that.
Yeah, that's a lot of games. Really, recently have started moving towards removing negative play experiences from games. Not necessarily removing powerful stuff. I say rather than broken, I'll say powerful because it's a more positive spin on it. But yeah, so rather than moving that, removing negative things. So if you've got something that you can just keep doing over and over again that stops me being able to do something non-model, that doesn't feel like a fun thing.
No.
But the 2 times that I failed, I was just like, yeah, right.
Okay.
You might, if worst case, you could have sent somebody in to hit him,
Yeah.
and I'd have lost an activation, or put a control marker out and I'd have lost an activation. It's all part of the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, the idea that you could do it 10 times until I failed, that wouldn't sound as good.
And then these.
But then, by the same token, I'd be like, yeah, spend your key.
Yeah.
It means you can't do anything else.
They need that to keep you away, because as you've seen, once you get in,
Yeah.
they die.
I was thinking that the 4 health was too high, and I suppose so a couple of times they did survive the first hit.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, because you can summon one every turn, effectively, is I suppose if you've got an army of 6 or 7 models, if you by turn 3 you've summoned 3 models, I suppose you spent another 18 key of the stuff you've generated to do that, and you've given yourself across the board, you've made them up to health 6. So I suppose really that's fair enough. Most factions have health 6 models. And about 6 models, so that probably just evens you out. So by turn 3 you've got more models and more activations.
Yeah.
And I think that probably is where it starts counting. It's the balance between how much a health pool is one thing, but how many activations you have in a game where scenario is key.
Yeah.
Is one thing. I know Malifaux solved it by making summons insignificant, or effectively they were unable to do strategy or scenario actions.
Yeah.
So then maybe that's it. Maybe summon models come in.
Do you think that much of an issue?
I don't know. I'd have to play more against them. But
Let's see.
that was like there was literally nothing I could do until turn 3 when the tide turned.
Yeah.
And
it turned hard.
yeah, it did. But again, I still think probably some of that is getting some good rolls on my arrow shots, and a couple of high damage rolls potentially to one shot a couple of people.
To be honest, when you killed that guy, you need the 4 success. Like, it's not huge.
No. So I think once I suppose that's it. They get less dice, haven't they? So you tend to get, if you get success levels, you're getting sort of higher success levels. I was a bit worried about health, and it didn't seem. Obviously, I can't say it's been an issue because you had 3 models left at the end, and you'd summoned 3 in.
Yeah. So I started 11 in total models.
Yeah. So you went up to 11 models and eventually ended with 3.
So you killed like
I killed 8 in 4 turns.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't really complain about the health pool, can I?
You killed 8 in 3 turns, really, because none died turn 1.
Yeah. I just got them all worried in turn 1 and then finished them off in the next 3 turns.
I think that's a good place to end it.
Yeah.
Really good game, thank you.
Yeah.
So, thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
Like, subscribe and obey, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye.